Hi humans, I'm Sewer People. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas again. I apologize that I'm droning out New Vegas videos, but I really want to play New Vegas. I want to get back to where we were. I'm mad that I had to restart and all that. So, next we have to go to Boulder City, but before that is the Helios Power Center. So we're going to go there first, so I'll see you there. Helios 1. Isn't it pretty? You know, these solar panels and whatnot. It's like a power station. Pretty sure. It's run by the NCR right now.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm with the NCR. Anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
I heard there were more people defending this power plant.
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
It's confidence. Why was the Brotherhood here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
I might be an idiot, but I find it weird that the Brotherhood can't beat the NCR. They have power armor. But now that I think of it, the NCR also has power armor, but these guys don't, so I got burps. Why are you here, not on the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
That's why everybody wants the dam, because the water in there is such a good source of power. Alright, deuces.
Later.
We gotta go talk to an idiot with glasses. I'm an idiot with glasses. Weird. Hey, idiot with the glasses.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in.
His name's fantastic.
They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down, I'm not here to replace anyone.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
And what job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
This guy's a prick. Alright, what are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency, and I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Alright, how would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Alright. Goodbye.
Here. You want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Pretty sure I found the other password. Hello.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
A soldier?
Oh, that explains it. NCR? Who do you fight for?
This is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse.
Ah,
If
me
you're
too.
not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
I want what you want.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
The NCR asked me to help increase the power plant's output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Go reroute some shit.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Alright, let's do this. Disarm. Disarm. There's 3. There are 3. Try not to set off this one. Run in, pop it off. Nope. Never mind. I didn't do that. What's this for? Oh, probably that gun, right? That I can't take off. Alright. Terminal 1. Reset. Groovy. Next. This one has guard dogs. That's reload. Oh, he's behind a wall. Groovy. Are there still explosives around here? No. Reset. Groovy. Moving on. Yo shit. Forgot about all these fucking robots. Alright.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Yeah, fuck yourself. Eddie's going, I'm going. Nope. You guys are gonna get shredded. I got that spacesuit. I forgot about that. Boom. I have better shit for this. Yeah, they're all dead anyways. Oh, there's bombs in here. I remember. Yeah. Alright. Where's the next one? Oh, they're on the table. Word. Got him. Is that all? I hope so. Control turret. Slot. No. Should. No. System? No. Shield. Oh, locked out. Fuck it. Moving on. Robo brains. There. That's just a stock room. Boom. Should be using a better weapon. Boom. Boink. 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 Boink.
Lawful use of deadly force is
Yeah.
in progress. Put down your weapon. Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Fucking robots. Oh, that one got free. Boom. You blew the fuck up. Alrighty then. Here. For you, power grid. McCarran in the strip. That's what we were sent here to do. Then we gotta go twiddle the fidgets, or whatever. We can turn this guy on. He repairs the machine that we already repaired, though. It's just fun to turn him on. Look at the Mojave, though. Isn't it pretty? Over there is Novak. Fun. Over there is Vegas. 9-3. This is gonna hurt. One. Okay.
Yo.
Yo. Alright, I set the power to McCarran in the strip.
Whoa, really? Oh, shit. Oh, I knew I could do it. Those NCR pricks can all get on their knees and worship at the altar of fucking fantastic.
Fucking fantastic.
Don't worry. I'll tell them what you did for me, man. Not all of it, though. They think I was an idiot. But some of it. Keep at it, man. One day you could end up where I am. You never know.
Alright. Goodbye.
Adios, amigo.
Alright. Back on the path to Boulder City.
You've done a
turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Thanks, man. Alright, let's get back on the road.
All mine.
Oh. Only 3? Usually like packs of 8 or some bullshit. Fucking scorpions down there? Probably. The El Dorado Gas and Service. It says these bad guys behind this. Oh, the way those are moving, those are definitely fucking Cazadors. And I don't fuck with Cazadors. Those are the wasps. They're straight up fucking killers, and I'm not doing that. You can see Vegas from here. Pretty. Oh. You can all see a bunch of fucking ants. Boom. Boom. I love this scope on this 9mm. Boom. Do like 400 rounds of fucking ammo. Boom. Sorry, I got carried away killing ants. I'm gonna move on. Onward to Boulder City. Really? Why is there a running pack Brahmin? That's funny. Hello.
You here to pay your respects too?
What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Goodbye.
Bye.
If you shoot the memorial, he gets mad. What's up with this fucking Brahmin? Why is it running? Nah, merchant.
Hey there.
Sell some crap. Moving on. So, this is the second battle for Hoover Dam, obviously. The first one was blown the fuck up. But they lost troops. This place is fucking destroyed, though. That's why they call it Boulder City, I'm assuming.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
The Khans might have something in mind, a platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
I might be able to negotiate with the Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup.
Well, he has a
If
gun
we hear
name.
shooting, we'll be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you.
I understand.
Good luck.
Alright. The Khans, well, I mean, the Khans started in Fallout 1, but the Great Khans are just like drug dealers, I guess. That's like their main thing. Which is funny that they're teaming up with Caesar, because Caesar kills people who take drugs. Because drugs aren't allowed in the Legion.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not, and I believe you have something of mine.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Alright, let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
Just to negotiate. The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Free the hostages now and have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Alright. Can I get some answers?
Yeah? On what?
What can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Alright.
Fine.
Deuces.
Yeah, go on.
Go on. Alright, let's go back and talk to Ackerman. So you know the cons leave, everybody's happy, the prisoners are good. The ambassador. Can I talk to you?
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
The cons let the hostages go in exchange for their freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
You're the officer here, make the call.
I don't like it, but orders are orders.
Really?
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Victor, why are you following me? How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yeah. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
It's good to see you again, Victor.
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Do you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide
Fancy
hair of
Pants?
him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Alright, goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Stop following me, robot.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing.
Is he glitched? He's just always drinking. There we go. Who are you?
Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this fine establishment. We came here from Prim about a month past. Doesn't look like much, but it's one hell of a location.
Why'd you leave Prim?
Michelle and I ran a little shop in Prim till a prison break north of town spoiled it for everyone. Goddamn convicts just about shut down I-15. When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting to get saved, and Michelle ain't neither.
Why is business so good here?
When 15 shut down, 95 became the route NCR citizens used to get to the Strip, or left back home, after the Strip's drained them of caps. We get them coming and going. Coming, the suckers flush with caps they saved to gamble on the Strip. And going, the same folks, but now they're losers who will trade you the shirt off their backs so they don't starve before they make it back home. Add in the troopers marching back and forth from McCarran and the dam, and well, let's just say we don't miss Prim.
Alright, goodbye. Right. What a nice guy. Veronica! I'm gonna have to leave Boone so we can get Veronica.
You a merc? 'Cause you don't look like a prospector.
Something like that. Are you an NCR soldier?
Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
What was your rank?
Staff Sergeant, 3rd Platoon, Bravo Company. I was at the dam when the Legion hit us 3 years back. There was a shitstorm, and don't let anybody tell you different. The brass tried to play it down, but most of them were back at McCarran.
Why did you leave the army?
I didn't. My CO ordered me to flog a couple deserters, and I told him to eat shit. So they kicked me out for insubordination. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the Strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here.
How did you end up selling weapons?
Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right and sneak them extra ammo.
That's nice.
Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
New recruit's gonna get torn up. Alright, go on.
So I hooked up with a couple other vets. Bribed a gun runner. Now we're supplying grunts, mercs, and anybody else on our side. We don't make much, but at least we're saving lives.
I agree. NCR doesn't have the capped out for their troops.
Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
I agree. Alright, I gotta do some sales.
Sure, no problem.
Alright.
Fine by me. Fine by me.
Let's go talk to Veronica.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Goodsprings.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Me too, I live in the sewers. You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
The Strip.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
And where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Oh, I have to give it a boon.
Suit yourself. You can always change your mind. Couldn't get enough of talking to me the first time, huh?
I had to give it a boon. I'm ready to travel with you.
Good. I'd hoped you'd come around. Shall we?
Let's go.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I asked you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Actually, I'm more comfortable knowing you've had some training.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Hold on.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Give me your doctor's bags.
Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
I figure a guy like you gets his pick from killing deer.
You might be onto something. I'd like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look. Business with you.
So you're a gun runner?
Like you have a clue what that even means.
Tell me about the gun runners.
The gun runners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us an unofficial branch of the Army.
And what do you do?
I'm a salesman. I swing through McCarran and the Dam once a week or so to take orders. But lately, I spend most of my time in this piss heap. Ever since the 15 shut down, all caravans come through here, right to me. I check the stock and direct deliveries onward to meet orders. Sure, it stinks to hang out here, but it won't be forever. Plus, I can afford a monthly bender on the Strip and still build up my nest egg.
Alright. I need to go.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, forecast it.
Hi, how are you today?
It's a lot of crap you got back here.
Hi, mister. I hope you're doing fine today.
Where are your parents, kid? Why are you here all alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, I don't sell things, mister. I sell thoughts.
You don't sell that shit behind you?
That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
I agree. You sell thoughts?
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting.
Real
I don't know
interesting.
because I never hear it. Some people say that it's gifts. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
Alright, I'll pay 100 cap. What is your medicine and how do you take it off?
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on.
I need one of those. I'm interested in buying your headache medication. How much?
Thinking hurts you, too?
Yeah.
Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
Okay, I'll pay 100 caps.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Alright, think about me.
Okay. Let me take off my medicine. face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you, but they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt, but you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack, and a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast? Rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. It's almost shouting at me. Sorry if I said anything weird.
Alright, so he's like a psychic, because you could tell that I got shot in the head or some, I don't know. Here's another 100 caps.
Sure, I could do some more thinking. What should I do my thinking about this time?
Think about everywhere.
Let me take off my medicine. Bull and bear over the dam, at each other's throats. But a light from Vegas? Balls spinning on the wheel, more than 2 at the table, placing bets. All lose in different ways. A dam of corpses, towns of corpses, scattered across the sand. But whose? In what shares? Even the dealer doesn't know. Forecast, a rain of blood will flood the desert and not purify it. Blah. Thinking about everywhere always makes me feel a little sick.
Word. So he's predicting that the Hoover Dam will end in just massacre for everybody.
Sure.
One more.
I could do some more thinking. What should I do my thinking about this time?
Thinking about here.
I need to take off my medicine. Local. The here and now. Little of interest.
Local.
Things to buy. False hopes and regrets watered down. Washed down in dirty glasses. With regret comes a girl. Smiling sad. Brown robe. Name Veronica.
She's behind me.
Half here. Wraps her and her heart up like a pack. In the pack. A key, some say. Forecast. Cloudy with a chance of friendship. Ouch. Thinking small only hurts a little. But it's a sharp pain.
Any more thoughts I can pay you for?
Sorry, sir. All that thinking has made my head hurt. I don't think I'll be doing any thinking for a long time.
I'm sorry to spend you out. He was talking about you. Tell me about yourself.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
How can I best use your skills?
I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
Anything else?
Yeah. I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to build something? Talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot. Workbenches are for novices. Who knows? I might even be able to show you a Brotherhood trick or two.
Alright. Goodbye.
See you around.
And that's the 188 Trading Post. I'm going to leave this episode here. Then we continue on our way to New Vegas in the next episode. Have a good one, guys.